Good morning, bestie. It is Monday. It's the start of the second full week in Barcelona, and I'm feeling good. The sun is just rising. It's about 8 a.m. I'm about to head to the gym, as you can see. I'm changing up my week a bit because I want to go out for dinners and stuff. I haven't really eaten here. I don't really get what I've been eating, probably just crisps. But I haven't really eaten here. I've had a couple of brunches, which have been really nice, but I want to have proper meals and show you proper meals whilst I'm here. So I'm going to do that this week, a few times this week. Like I've said in my vlog last week, this is more of a working holiday. I did have lots of work to start the year with, and I knew that I was going to have to do whilst I was here. So I only ever came here to do work because I've been to Barcelona so many times before. I didn't think, I really want to have a nice break, or I really want to see the sights. I've kind of seen it, a few times. So this is why this was the perfect place to come and just work and be in a different headspace, a different perspective. And I already feel so much better. In December 25 last month, I'm saying it like it was years ago, I was just in a really negative headspace, and I didn't want to vlog anymore. I didn't want to TikTok anymore. I didn't want to do anything anymore. And I was like, I just don't know what I'm doing. What am I actually doing with my life? And this break, these few weeks out, has really helped me align with who I am and what I want. And you know what? I'm more than happy to say it. I really do want to push into content creation full time this year, because I really do enjoy it, and I think I'm good at it. So, we'll see. So today is leg day, it's glute day, baby. Now, when I get back to the UK, I've got a photo shoot with a massive brand. So this week I am going to be reasonable. I'm gonna just eat light in the day and then have a nice meal at dinner, a reasonable meal at dinner. Today's leg day. Then I'm doing half an hour on the stepper. Then I'm doing sauna, steam room. I do those every day. You just don't see it, but I do it every day. And then I'm going to work at Soho House. So from there, I'll get a coffee and I'll have a protein bar and an apple. That usually fills me up. I've told you many times, I'm not the biggest I rarely eat in the morning, and I'm not the biggest eater in the day. I'm much more a nighttime eater. Not nighttime, but 5 or 6, which is what I'm going to be doing this week. So I'll show you that. And I've got a nice dinner plan, so I'll show you that. Another thing I have to do, an admin bet, is I have to go to Mango. I bought a coat. I have wanted this exact coat from Mango for so long, and it just doesn't look right. I just feel like it looks so boxy. Even now, I just feel like it looks like I've got no neck. I do have a short neck, but it just makes my neck look really short, and it just looks really boxy. So even now, this camera screen is really small, but even now I just don't like it. Now this is a medium, and I feel like it is a bit big because it's an oversized coat, and I was in the small for ages, and I was umming and ahhing. The decision to buy this coat took me 40 solid minutes, and I'm not usually that indecisive, and I feel like that's a life lesson, because I feel like, because I was so indecisive, I just shouldn't have got it. But I was like, should I get the small, the medium? Do I like it? Back and forth. I was walking around the shop, back and forth. Mango, Barcelona. But it's a nice wool blend. It's 72% wool. And it feels so nice and light. And my current coat is from Weekday. It's about 50% wool. And it's really heavy. And I would love to upgrade it. And I would love a black coat. My current coat is grey. So I'm returning this coat today before I go for dinner. So that should be good. I also bought a top, which I'm not even going to show you, because it's everything's on sale besides this coat. This coat cost 150 euros. Oh my God. And that's why I was umming and ahhing. I was like, if I'm going to spend that much money, I need to be happy with it. And I'm still not happy with it. So I'm going to return it. Okay, let's start the day. I love you. Hola Bestie. It's 5 p.m. I'm going to look back at this whilst editing and be like, oh my gosh, I had such lofty ambitions for that day. Remember, I wanted to do 2 vlogs. Honestly, bestie, it took me 4 hours to do one, and it's still not finished. It's still not uploaded. And to tell you the truth, it's made me feel a little bit crap. I feel a bit upset with myself. You know, when it's just like, I'm very like results driven. So, oh my gosh. Sorry, I have to show you this. This has immediately made me feel much better. What the hell? Look at this, church. Imagine just stumbling across that. I was not expecting to see that. Absolutely stunning. Look at the Madonna on the top with the little baby Christ. Stunning. So I'm gonna go and eat now. My booking is at 5:30. So I've got a nice like glacial 20-minute walk. All is well, bestie. I will be so much better once I've eaten, I promise you. I have ordered everything. I said to him that I'm really hungry, so don't judge me. But I've ordered patatas bravas with aioli, tomato and nora peppers. Oh, I don't really like peppers that much. I've ordered 1 Iberian ham croquette, a burger with foie gras and mushroom mayonnaise, pork ribs, vegetable yakisoba, which seems a bit random. You could tell the kind of day I'm having because it's Monday and I'm drinking wine. I mean, that's a cry for help if ever there was one. Cheers. Oh, it's so good. A Rioja. Spicy food, the Iberian ham croquettes. Pork ribs in honey and mustard. Okay, that is a burger with foie gras and mushroom mayonnaise. Wow. Bestie, that was #1 best burger I've ever had in my life. But you've never eaten a burger. You've never eaten a burger, I assure you. If you've not had that, you've never eaten one. I feel like alive. Stunning. Besties, do you see how easy I am? Well, now that I've eaten, I feel so much better. That was the name of the restaurant, by the way, Tapeo. That was amazing. I would think I don't have any space. They did do desserts there, but there is a cheesecake place just down here that I really wanted to go to last time I was here and I ran out of time.
Anything else?
That's all. Thank you. Good morning, bestie. It's Tuesday today. Let's get on with the day. I will probably go out for dinner again because I'm not going to buy any more food. I just can't be bothered. But then tonight I'm going to have a nice salad, I think. I really want a salad, or I want sushi. I want something like fresh and not fried. That's what I want. Let's figure it out. I don't know a single thing, no. Bestie, my work day is done. It's like 6 p.m. I don't think I've eaten all day. I've been so busy, but I'm in such a good mood because there was this massive thing looming over me. I'm sure I've mentioned it in my vlog already, or last week's vlog. I do quite a bit of volunteer work, and I've volunteered for different things since I was about 17. I've always volunteered. This last big role that I do, I sit on a board, and it takes up a lot of my time. And I've done it for about 5 years now. Gosh, I can't believe it's been that long. And I'm the lead of this group of people. I'm not even going to get into it. The long story short, I've stepped away from it as of today. And so it's literally giving me like 8 hours a week. Maybe not that much. Let's say 4 to 8 hours a week. It's giving me that back. And I just I feel like a breath of fresh air. Like I feel like a weight has been lifted off my chest. Because I wasn't able to do it. Like, my content creation goal this year is to do this full time, and I mean, I don't know how possible that is because my other companies are my companies. I work for myself, and stepping away from that entirely isn't something I'm willing to consider. Anyway, think about that when it's a problem. That's advice number 1. Think about things once they become problems. Don't think about them before they become problems. There's no time. As for today, I just feel so grateful and so happy. I honestly feel like such a weight has been lifted. But my honest advice to you is do not do shit because you want to please people. Like, I took on this role and took on more responsibility in this role because essentially they didn't want someone else to do it. And it's been a massive detriment to me, and I never wanted to do it. I was really clear about it, but at the last minute I was kind of coerced. And I've done this before. I've sat on boards. I've sat on a few boards. I've sat on a board before, and I was massively coerced into it, and it took so much time and energy. And I was like, I'm never doing that again. I'm never going to be so stupid as to allow someone to talk me into doing something to my own detriment. But alas, I did it again. And now I've tried to correct it, so that's the learning. I will not do that again. Anyway, I'm going for a really nice, huge salad now. Would you like to come with me? Besties, I started eating my fries because I thought I was recording. They are so good. It comes out so quickly, the plate's nice and warm. Honestly, beet ketchup and the fries are so good. I don't even like sweet potato fries at all. I love it in here so much. My second time this part in a week. I think I want to come 2 more times. Let's try my juice. I've got a happiness juice. It's like ginger, apple, orange, I think. Oh, sorry. Oh, it's in Spanish. Okay, orange, lemon, cucumber, I think, and ginger. Oh, exactly what I need. When I ordered it, the lady said good choice. It's basically a green Caesar salad with like lots of good grains and everything. There's quinoa, there's pickled, what's that? Is that beetroot? What is that? I don't remember. Cucumber, so and broccoli and stuff. But then I got peri chicken thighs, and she said, yeah, really good choice. So that, with the sweet potato fries and my smoothie, my juice, that's my dinner. I cannot wait to get into these thighs. I wanted to order extra thighs, but I don't want to be doing pig. Nando's who? No, I needed more thighs than that. I should have ordered more. Really char grilled. It's like Nando's, but better. I mean, it doesn't taste like a Caesar. It tastes like a twist on a Caesar. Really punchy. There's something quite pickled in there, which I love. The Caesar croutons are delicious. My only upset is that I didn't order more food. Think about that for a second. So obviously, besties, I wanted to end the vlog there, but then I've stumbled across the cutest little gift shop, and I need to get something. I mean, I haven't even seen this yet. I don't even know what that is, and I want it, but it's a cinnamon bun. My cousin Junior loves cinnamon buns, and I think it's a candle holder. I wonder if I should get that for him. What do you think? Getting one is a bit random. I should need to get 2, but I don't want to get 2. I only have so much luggage space because I've overpacked on my way here. But let me show you some of this cute stuff. Hold on. Absolutely stunning. I love that. It's nice and big. That could replace my Starbucks one, which I hate. I hate the Starbucks one, but it's just the biggest mug I own. I mean, what's that for? I don't even know. That's cute. Like serving fish on that. That's cute. And one for my sister as well. You know, like you put garlic on there and you rub it out like that, and then you get your garlic. I like those. That's me. There. That's what I'm going for. These egg cups. They're so cute. And then one of these. So my sister and her husband will get one of these and this, and then this is for me. Okay, now I've spent 30 euros I didn't need to spend. I carry a tote bag with me, by the way, which I feel like is a real cheat code for life. Yes, now I've spent the 30 euros I did not need to spend. Now it's time to go home. The good news is I'm so full for my dinner. Bear in mind, I was like, I don't think it's going to fill me up because I'm greedy. And now I'm so full, I've had to undo my trousers, which isn't good. But I've got a nice 30-minute walk home, which should walk off some of the food. And then I see stuff like that and I'm like, oh my God. Hold on. I know the guy that was modelled on. Hola. So random. Like, there's just random sex paraphernalia. I'm not prude, I just don't get it. I don't get it. Well, if it's funny or not, I don't get it. Anyway, time to walk home. I'll see you tomorrow at the pool house. It is Wednesday, midweek, and the sunrise. The sky is pink. It's just absolutely stunning. It's about 8 a.m. and we're going to the pool house today. I'm so excited. I don't know what it's going to be like, so I'm going to take you along with me. There's not a big intro this morning. Let's just get right into the damn day. Going pool house, gonna have a look at the pool. Hopefully there's a sauna there. I've brought all my stuff. I'm going to work from there, so do lots of editing today. And I was going to have dinner there, but actually there's no reservations. So it's a really nice Japanese restaurant, but I couldn't book. So it's going to be another salad today, which I'm absolutely very, very happy about. But yeah, I just feel so like revitalised. It's a nice, crisp morning. I feel like if you're a runner, it's a great morning for a run. I'm not though. I'm not going to run anyway. I'm not a criminal. So yeah, sunrise is gorgeous and I'm feeling revitalised and good. Let's get on with the day. Hola! In about 25 years. It's so hard. Besties, say goodbye to the pool house and let's go get some dinner. I'm absolutely Hank Marvin. I've just shot a bunch of content as well, which is really good. My taxi's here, cabs are here. Hold on, so let's get in. I'm using the mic because I'm upping my tech game. I'm such a greedy gannet. I ate all of my dinner and I didn't show it to you. I'm so sorry, but I had what I had yesterday, except I had double protein, a little bit of salad, and then they gave me a slice of bread as well, which seemed a bit surplus to requirements, if I'm honest. But that's the way my days typically go. Like I said to you, I'm working towards, like, I've got a massive brand thing going on this weekend. That's why I'm coming back to London. And I'm going away for a few nights for this brand, and we're doing a big photo shoot. It's just a lot, so I know I want to get a bit tighter for that, and at least lose some of the weight I put on over Christmas, and get my hair done and get my eyebrows done. I just look like I feel like a bit of a scrub. Anyway, the point is, I wanted to talk to you about fitness and fat loss because I know, like, I've lost a lot of fat, but I don't really talk about it, and I don't really know the medium to talk about it. So if you have any thoughts on how you want to see that content, please comment down below. But obviously I've lost like 100 pounds, and that's not been easy. And so I know my body so well. So like I said to you at the start of this week, I've put on some weight, so I know over the next few days I'm just going to be reasonable, and that reasonable to me is basically what you saw today. Like, I break my fast at like midday, I'll have a really big apple, then at like 2 or 3 I'll have a protein coffee and a protein bar, that's 46 grams of protein. Then for dinner I'll have a big salad and some sweet potato fries. Once again, I know that's like 60-70 grams of protein. And then I'm going to have a sweet treat, like I'm going to have a cookie, and I also have this power juice for my like vitamins and nutrients essentially. But the most important thing is, like, to someone else that might not seem like a lot of food or whatever it seems, but for me it really works. Like, I know if I ate like that exclusively for the next week, I know I'm going to lose about 4 pounds. Like, I know it works for me, and I don't feel like I'm, what's the word? When you feel like you're not allowed to do something, I don't feel that way. I don't feel like, oh, I'm not eating, or I'm so hungry. I don't feel that way at all. I feel perfectly fine. Like I always say, I'm one of those people, I cannot eat for an entire day and just eat dinner. But I'm just trying to do it with high protein and fibre in mind. That's why I have an apple, that's why I have the juice, that's why I have the salad, just to make sure the protein and fibre are the most important things that I'm getting. And also a little sweet treat, because I'm going to get a little, like, healthy cookie now, if there is such a thing. But it's a cookie made with oats, essentially, like lots of oats flour and dark chocolate, so that's nice, and I will show you that. And then I'm going to crack on and do some work. Literally, guys, the last 2 weeks have been phenomenal here. Like, I came to Barcelona very last minute because I just knew I needed like mental and spiritual clarity, like as to what I need out of this year. And honestly, in the last 2 weeks I've gotten bigger, better brand deals than I have in the last 3 months. It's been awesome. I just feel so blessed. But it really is from tapping into who it is I want to be, and by being that person every day. So I really feel like that's made quite a big difference. So something to consider. Like, even now, I've got my laptop open. I'm just about to do a bit more work because I'm still like 20 minutes away from my place. So I'm going to let the traffic die down, and then I'm going to leave in like an hour so I can do lots of editing and get my stuff out tonight that I need to get out. But like, my first thing I need to do is reply to like this massive brand deal that's just come in that I'm not even doing anything for it. Do you know what I mean? I'm just being myself. So I feel very blessed. Anyway, let me show you what I'm going to have as my sweet treat. I think I might also shall I get a cappuccino, a decaf cappuccino? I actually want a matcha, but I just don't know if the matcha has any caffeine in it. I can't have any caffeine at this time. Also, I mean, to be fair, I don't even know if it has that much of an effect on me. It's just my ring tells me that I shouldn't have it, so then I won't do it. And easily compliant. So yeah, my ring has told me I can't have any more coffee today. It's 7 p.m. basically, so I won't have any more. Okay, besties, I have a matcha cookie, a flat white that I've put some agave in, a book, and a lot of hope for my future. Let's try this cookie. Sweet. It's sweet. You can really taste the matcha. You know, that's the issue with matcha things, right? You can't always taste the matcha. I can really taste the matcha, maybe even too much matcha. The miso complements it well. It's quite sweet though. The decaf flat white cuts through the sweetness. Let's get some work done. I'm going to end the vlog there. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we're doing lower body workout. And then I'm going to chill by the pool. There's an indoor pool at the Soho house I'm going to tomorrow. I'm going to chill there for ages, and I might even do a bit of reading. I'm so excited. I think this is my cab. All right, love you lots. Bye. Listen, it's Thursday today. I'm not watching. It's going to be 15 degrees and sunny today, so I'd really want to show you around. So I'm going to work out. I'm going to do leg day. I'm going to sit by the pool for a little bit, And then we're going to have a little bit of a different day. We're going to have a bit of a wander. I would love to go to Zara again. I know I'm such a basic bee because it's like I've got Zara at home. But as soon as I land, I'm getting a wax, I'm getting my nails done, I'm getting my hair done, and then I'm going to the English countryside to shoot for L'Oreal. Because apparently that's the life I live now. So I don't have any time. So I need to get like bits that I need. For that photo shoot, I need a white shirt. And I don't own a white shirt because, you know, I'm not a school child. So I need to do that. Or a businessman, I guess, or not. So yeah, exciting day, chill day. Let me get the washing in, put this on, and then we'll get going. All right, we'll get going. They don't give these to you, but I've just found them and I'm gonna put one on. Oh, these robes from Soho House are so nice, like so good. I'm gonna sit and relax for as long as I want. So nice to like renege on all your responsibilities and just forget about it for a little bit, you know? Look, I'm reading. Okay, I'm ready to go. In fact, actually, I feel like it's probably quite sunny outside. But yeah, I feel really good. I feel really relaxed. Not so much more relaxed. I was quite relaxed before I came in, but you know, I was feeling a bit shitty about my weight and stuff. But actually, I'm going to put it all down to my period and stay on plan. Follow the plan. Don't follow how you feel. That's my biggest advice for you if you're trying to lose weight. Because honestly, there are some days and you're like, I don't know why I bloody bother. But you need to bother. You need to care. You're important, you know. You need to care about yourself. Let's go for a walk in the sun, hopefully. Okay, Bestie, we're at the bakery I wanted to come to the whole week, and oh, how diggity down does this place look. I'm gonna have to get two things. It's happening. What's happening? Hola! So we've got the breads here. The breads even look really good, and that's me saying that. I'm not really that deep with bread that isn't Jason sourdough. I'm gonna have to get this. Look at that. The croissants are laminated to perfection. Oh my god. Even that lemon loaf, like I'd never be into them. And God only knows what that is, but I won't. Now what I've come here for is a cardamom twist. I had a truly life-changing cardamom bun in New York last year. And I haven't been able to stop thinking about it. And I feel like this looks exactly the same. So I'm getting a cardamom bun, but I might also get something savoury. I am a woman of my word. Cardamom twist. And a ham and cheese croissant. Look at that. Have you seen my buns? Best thing, this ham and cheese croissant may even be better than Gail's. So good. Not too much ham as well. And also, you know the way a ham cheese croissant has all that cheese sauce in it? This hasn't got too much cheese sauce in it, so you can still taste the croissant, which I hadn't considered before because I love sauce. I'm a saucy gal. No, it was delicious. It's so light and airy. I've had to take down my 3/4 zip. I've had to roll up my sleeves. But now, it's time to close the laptop. It's about 5:20. I've been sat down for like 4 hours and I've done so I've been sat down for 4 hours and I've done about 30 minutes of work. Does that make sense? I've done work that should have taken me maximum 45 minutes. It's taken me 4 hours. I hate things like that. Anyway, I'm in the place where I want to have dinner and I'm not at all hungry and it's like 5:30 and I'd like to eat before like 6, 7 typically, like an elderly person. But did you know You need to eat early, you know, to keep your brain clean or something, I don't know. Everything's poison, bestie. Everything's poison. So I'm going to go up for a walk up and down Las Ramblas and just work up a bit of an appetite and see how I feel, and then come back here and eat some dinner. Oh my gosh, fresh air. I've been in there for like 5 hours doing niche. So annoying. I'm using this as a little microphone stand. How cute is that? This is the camera holder for my camera. Now, La Ramblas is like the main strip in Barcelona. Like, there's lots of places to shop, lots of places to eat. Like, I'm looking at a Levi's store and stuff. But unfortunately, the thing about Barcelona, which I find absolutely fascinating, is when they do roadworks, they seriously commit to roadworks. Hola. Sorry, I just saw a beautiful black woman with her afro out. There's no way I'm not saying hello to you. Yeah, they really commit to roadworks. Look at the roadworks. When they do roadworks in Barcelona, they level whole towns. They dig to the earth's core. They may be looking for liquid magma for all I know, because goodness gracious, the roadworks I have seen in Barcelona on this trip have been unlike anything I've ever seen. London does no work at all when it comes to comparing it to Barcelona. London is in London. They'll dig a small hole, like maybe 1 metre by 1 metre. They'll shut down the whole road. Here, they'll destroy. They'll dig down to the earth's core. And they'll keep the roads open. That's what's fascinating about it. So the thing is about that is that walking around Barcelona is super small, so walking's really easy. But on this occasion, because there's so many roadworks absolutely everywhere, you have to add like a solid 5 minutes to your walking time because you have to walk around everything. Here we go. Let's go in and have a look. My pursuit for a long... Oh, now I'm really loud. My pursuit for a long black coat continues to evade me. It's heartbreaking. All I want is to be one of the fashion girlies with a long black coat. That's all I've ever wanted, really, in my life. Look at those waistcoats. Have I ever told you that when I was at school in sixth form, I used to wear waistcoats every single day to sixth form? Like, I used to look like a flipping magician's assistant. It was the weirdest thing about me. Let me put you there. I used to wear waistcoats every day. I was obsessed. And then my mum used to get me waistcoats because I was so obsessed with them. So then I just had waistcoats. I used to wear waistcoats and jeans. Like really colourful waistcoats, like an actual little clown. It was the strangest thing. I love a collarless blazer. And if this collarless blazer, I've got a very similar one to be fair already. I wore it on my night out with Hope, Tobias and Cara. So take a look at that content, it's on my TikTok. But yeah, I love a collarless blazer, but this is still 60 quid. I feel like if that was 40 quid, I'd get it because I've got a similar one. I can't reason having two of the same thing from different places. Although that is the kind of thing I would do, to be fair. There's even a white one. What do you think? I mean, that is so stark. Oh, you know what I would love to do in Korea? You know everyone goes to Korea to get the skincare stuff done. I'd love to go to get the colour analysis done because I know full well that I only ever wear black because I love it. Why, if you know what you love, just stick to what you love, right? But I would like to explore other colour profiles. My favourite colours are black and grey and also navy. I quite like these joggers. Can you see those? Those are quite cool. What colour are those? See, they're navy. I told you. My favourite thing. I also quite like green as to add that in. These are cool. I feel like wearing something like this... Oh, God, I've fudged it, mate. Wearing something like this with like a smart loafer, I think is really chic. Oh, my gosh, I fudged it. What's wrong with me? Let's take this pair down, this teeny tiny pair. Like wearing something like that with a loafer, I think is really cool, don't you? How much are they? Oh my gosh, they're 18 quid. No, actually, they'll be like 17 quid. The pound is not doing well against the euro, Busty. The pound is not doing well against the euro. It's been an expensive trip. I used to come on European trips when I was younger, in my 20s, and it would be like 2 to 1. So you could do a whole trip for like 200 quid, and now it's like basically double that. Thanks, Labour. So glad to be a socialist at these troubling times. I may have to get those. Oh my gosh, I love this bag. This suede bag. I bought a similar bag, but it's like leather from here last week. But this is actually what I wanted. I wanted something that looked just like this. and this is 60 quid. I'm literally not going to get that now. I'm at the end of my trip. I'm quite spent. You know that there's two types of people on a long trip. I am both types of people. There's those people that are like, right, I'm at the end of my trip, let me be conservative with my money and be good and just get to the end of it strong. And then there's the other type of person that's like, right, I'm at the end of my trip, fuck it. Let's remortgage, bitch. I'm done. I am both of those people at once, trust me. Just depends on the hour in which you find me. I just love shopping. I love spending money. This is why I need to marry rich, though, for real, because I genuinely love spending money. I think it's so fun. I love, like, keeping the economy alive, you know? I feel like it's really important. Okay, let's go somewhere else. Let's do something else. So, guys, I've gone for a little deviation today. I've got potatoes with truffle mayo, chicken and steak with chimichurri, and a big salad, and then once again they give you just this random slice of bread. I'm also about to watch the Scrubs. And strawberry lemonade. So a nice big healthy dinner, half protein, half salad. Hey besties, these drinks are refillable, by the way. For like €3 you get as many as you want. I've snaffled some in my water bottle. That's me for the day. But yeah, I'm probably going to end today's vlog there, to be fair, because I've got to get home and pack. I'm packing everything up and I'm leaving first thing in the morning. So next time you see me I'll be going to Pilates. So anyway, that's my vlog for today. Tomorrow's Friday. Oh gosh, we're almost at the end of the bloody week. And Saturday's maintenance day, everything from head to toe, I'm going to look lit. Because honestly, the last couple of weeks, the whole of this trip, I've looked an absolute hot mess. Just because like I haven't had my hair done, I haven't had my nails done, I haven't been waxed, I feel like a bear. I feel like I look like a bear. So anyway, I cannot wait to get back to London. I can wait to get back to London because it's like 5 degrees and raining. But as in, I just get all my treatment done. I've actually tried to book stuff here and I haven't been able to. I tried to book a hair appointment, didn't work. Tried to book waxing, didn't work. It's like nothing was working here. So I had to do it all, everything on Saturday, which is a bit frustrating. So that means the day before maintenance day, we are going to enjoy ourselves. Sauna, steam room, chill by the pool, maybe have brunch. Bestie, how are you? It's Friday and Saturday, Sunday. I am so drained. That Pilates class was so hard, but really good. The lady whose studio it is originally from Wales, but she's lived in Barcelona for 20 years. And she was like, where are you from? And I was like, born and raised in South London. I said, are you from Wales? And she was like, that is so impressive. No one ever gets that. And I was like, yeah, but I've got the ear for it. You see, I've got the ear for it. I actually really don't. It's just I think the Welsh is quite distinguishable. Just literally going past an actual cathedral right now. Absolutely stunning, which is nice. And Pilates was great. It was really hard. There were only 2 of us in the class. And the teacher was like, yeah, the morning classes never get booked up because it's just not, like, the culture of this place isn't to be up and at 'em quite early in the morning. And I said, that is the polar opposite of London. In London, all the classes from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. are always fully booked everywhere. But to be fair, it was quite nice because it was just me and one other person. So it felt like a one-on-one class. It's nice. But it was really hard. And my lower body now is achy. So you know what I think we need? We need to go and sit by a pool. We need to order a coffee. And I've got a protein bar in my bag, so I'll have that before we figure out what we're going to do the rest of the day.
grand. I love that. I knew. So you must have Irish friends.
I
It's
do
very
indeed.
typical.
Yeah, it's grand. I say grand about everything now.
Yeah.
That's very Irish, actually.
I know. I got it from the Irish. I love them.
Good stuff.
The Irish and black people genuinely have lots of similarities, particularly Nigerians. I'm Nigerian.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
absolutely.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, like London, especially London, for the 7-6.
Bestie, I am half cut on champagne. I met two Irish guys at the bar. I've been drinking champagne for like an hour and a half, and then they bought me my drinks. So I've got 20 euros left of my 20 euro challenge in this market. I'm cut, mate. I shouldn't have done that because I've barely eaten today. So now let's get some oysters.
Buenas.
Hola, uno, dos, tres, cuatro oysters.
Cuatro oysters, fantastic.
Sí.
You prefer Spanish?
Sí.
Galicia,
Yes,
it's
sí.
very big, it's fantastic.
Yeah, sí,
Sabor?
gracias.
Okay.
Gracias. So good. My outfit's so pink. Oh man, I'm smashed. Smashed. I shouldn't have done this. This was a mistake. I should not have got two of these cookies. I could not help myself. They have like almost an entire cinnamon roll baked into them. The thing is, I want one now, and I want one when I get back to the hotel later. So that's one I've already tried before. Oh, I might try and take it home with me, and I can put it in the freezer and warm it up one day. So I've already tried that one. That's very good, but I haven't tried the caramel one. So let's see. Look at that. Let's see. Oh my god. Right, big bite. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Like a cream cheese filling. Unreal. I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna have to finish it. That's the cinnamon roll. I mean, oh my gosh. My cousin Junior absolutely loves cinnamon rolls and he loves cooking. This is his ideal food. If I had the self-control to take this one back to him, I would, but I don't think I do. Bestie, I've just come back to my room really briefly. But why have I got like a free bottle of wine and a really lovely note? Welcome, I can't even read. Welcome to Kimpton, Vividora. That's the hotel I'm staying at. Barcelona is a lovely city waiting for you to create some amazing memories, so have fun. Oh, how sweet is that? I've got no one to share that bottle of wine with, so there's just literally no way I'm opening it. I'm gonna have to take it home. Morning, bestie. I cannot wait for the airline to tell me how overweight this luggage is. Oh my gosh, bestie, good morning. It is Saturday, it's 5:20, I need to leave in 10 minutes. Look at me. Look at me. I actually wanted to go to the gym, I don't know how I was going to do that. I've slept for maybe 3 hours. I was up working all night. What a time to be alive. I seem quite sunny about the whole thing though, to be fair. I'm going to get ready and catch up with you in transit. You're going to send me some prayers, some wishful thoughts right now, even though this is in the past. that I catch my flight. Because if I don't, my whole weekend is thrown off. Because I mean, I've got appointments booked back to back when I touch down in London. I touch down and I immediately have to go to get my nails done. So there's that. Then ahead, do you mean all the other appointments won't work if that appointment doesn't work? So I need to catch this flight. Why am I still chatting? Let's smash it. I love you. Oh my gosh, bestie. So I'm at the airport. I'm like, am I being a complete idiot? Because I'm in the queue to get a tax refund, which whenever anyone talks about a flipping tax refund, they're like, oh, it's so simple, it's so simple. And I knew it was going to be long. I'm in the queue for a tax refund. This queue looks like it's going to take 20 minutes. My flight is leaving in 40 minutes. The refund I'm entitled to is about 30 quid. And I just think, is this worth the stress that I'm currently under? I'm sweating so much. Look, I don't know if you can see the queue. And it looks like it's barely budging. And like, I was stood checking in my bag for ages, barely budging. Like, everything is taking so long. I don't know why I'm smiling. But I'm like, is this worth it? I feel like this is going to take another 30 minutes. And I can't like risk missing my flight for like 30 quid. I just feel like this should be so simple. And I'm watching them and it's taking such a long time. Oh, there's only one person there, to be fair. Oh my God. Okay, I've got to the front. Not to the front, I waited in queue literally another 30 seconds after speaking to you 10 seconds ago. And she was like, oh, it's going to go directly to your card, you don't need to stand in this queue. And I was like, well, she was like, yeah, it's fine. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, it's going to go to my card. Because the thing is, I did 3 massive shopping trips. One was Mango, one was Massimo Dutti, one was Zara. I think Massimo Dutti is owned by Zara, right? I don't know. Anyway, and they were like, do you want it on cash or card? The first place I went to, I said cash. I don't know why I said that. But actually, I think that might have been Mango. And then I returned a bunch of stuff to Mango, so it doesn't matter. The other 2, I said card. So onto my card, I should receive £30. The reason I'm telling you all of this is because if you are going away and you want to claim your tax back, do it at the store, buy something at the store, say I want my tax back, let them do it for you at the store and say I want it back on my card, and then it's all sorted. You don't have to do anything else. So easy. Oh, thank God. So let's get through now and get on this flight.
Now on, you can use your mobile phone without restriction. Larger devices, such as laptops, must remain switched off and stowed.
Who's back? It's me, bestie. I look like I've aged 100 years. But to be fair, it was a really good journey. I'm back. I've got like an hour and a half to chill before my first appointment, which is my nail appointment. I had to get a cab from the airport in the end. The only reason I would ever travel from Gatwick is because Gatwick to my house is like 40 minutes door to door. Right, so Gatwick to Clapham Junction is supposed to take 20 minutes, right, 25 minutes. But today, on a Saturday for some reason, they've got engineering work, so it's going to take an hour, and I said, say less, miss me with that. Let me just pull it on the Uber. The Ubers are connected to the Amex, do you know what I mean? I'm done. But it was quick and easy, like 30-minute cab drive home, really easy. I've got some eggs now that I've cooked up with a fish stew. And let me put you onto these. If you're someone that like wants to lose a bit of weight, was cautious about like, I don't know, carbs, you shouldn't be really, because carbs are fuel. But these are good. They're called Rogies, and I've only ever seen, what are they, Polish? I don't know where they're from. Irish? I don't know. And I don't even know what they are. I think they're some kind of corn. But the whole point is, per wafer it's like 21 grams, and 21 calories and 4 grams of carbs. They look like this. I genuinely don't know how to describe them. Like a corn cake, I guess. They taste a bit like Rice Krispies or rice. I'll put a couple of those on the plate. And I've got this egg fish stew medley which I've just cooked up. I love like eating food in my own house. Unless I'm going out for a very, very nice meal, I love eating food in my own house. So that's why the Airbnb I was staying at in Barcelona, I don't want to recommend it to anyone because it really wasn't very nice. I didn't like cooking there. That's why the final week of me being there, I was just eating out every day, which is an expensive habit. But I booked the trip so last minute, that was the only place I could get. So yeah, I love eating eggs and I love being in my own space. I wonder if I can like fold it. No, I won't try. So good. And then the vlog will have to end there because you know I'm ending my vlogs on Saturdays and then they're starting again on Sundays. But then for the next 2 days, I'm on location, baby, in the English countryside. We're gone. Oh, also tomorrow I need to get a wax. Don't look at my armpits. Don't look at my armpits. But yeah, I'm in the English countryside shooting for L'Oreal. Say what?